And welcome to Random Access Megan. I am Megan. Thanks for joining me this Tuesday after Labor Day weekend. I hope you all had a great holiday and a great 3-day weekend. So nice. I actually had a 4-day weekend. I took Friday off to go to the North Coast Music Festival, which is what I'm going to go over today. A review on the North Coast Music Festival here in Chicago, Illinois. It is located in Union Park. You can Google it, Google Map it. It will pop up. It's right by the United Center. The cross streets, because it is a park, so it takes a block, is Ashland, Lake, Ogden, Randolph. It's a funky little triangle shape, but it's very easy to gain access to, very easy to find, and it was so much fun to go to. So that being said, I'm going to give you the basics. I already hashed out the location. Now, when is it, the cost, etc. So it is every year on Labor Day weekend, Friday to Sunday. The doors open relatively later than a normal music festival. So Friday, doors open at 3 and doors close at 10, while Saturday and Sunday it's 1 to 10. 10 p.m. is pretty standard for music festivals here in Chicago, so I wasn't really surprised about that, but I was a little surprised as far as doors opening and when the shows actually started. So that means I really didn't need to take Friday off. But whatever, had a day off, got to get my life together before I partied at a music festival. We chose to get 1-day VIP tickets. You do have access to, of course, general admission, 1-day or 3-day passes, or VIP 3-day passes. So what we chose to do is the 1-day VIP pass for $89. We also had a promo code from React, REACT, which I can put at the bottom of the description for you to subscribe to. They provided us a promo code and we got about 25% off. So at the end of the day, after fees and taxes, the tickets were $200, but then we got 25% off, so it was only $150 for the two of us to go VIP. So cool, especially since we had access to Autograph, Deadmau5, and Eric Prydz. I mean, hello, 3 of those DJs, only, what, $60, $70 a piece, VIP? Died and gone to heaven. That being said, when you get there, there are gates that you can enter in. The check-in process is super easy. It's just like any other festival or concert. If you have a bag, you go in one line. If you don't, you go into another. They wand you, they inspect your bag, then they scan your tickets and you're in. It was super quick, easy breezy. Right when you walk in is all the merch and some vendors. Of course, we got some merch, but it wasn't like anything crazy special. I got an autograph t-shirt because I love autograph, and my husband did get a North Coast ball cap, which was also pretty cool. That being said, we just checked out the vendors, and then from there, we went to the VIP section to get us some drinks. So there is just one VIP section. What I'm used to is VIP at every stage, because I'm used to like Lala and Spring Awakening. That's not the case here at North Coast, which isn't actually that big of a deal because the stages are so close together and it's really not a headache going back and forth. So when you go to this huge VIP section, which is in between 2 of the main stages, you have access to public restrooms, AC and porta potty. AC is the trailer restrooms. Then a big bar with probably 10 cashiers, and then a food section. So the restrooms were great. Of course, towards the end of the night, they got a little messy and soap and napkins were non-existent. Napkins meaning to dry your hands. And the bar was amazing too because it had beer, wine, and hard liquor. Hard liquor, love vodka. I hate beer. Wine I can do, just not at an all-day music festival. That is a headache just bound to happen. So we had mixed drinks, access to them, and all the flavors of Red Bull, which is so rare. They had the tropical yellow can Red Bulls, so good. The mixed drinks were only $12. Red Bulls, of course, were $4. I'm just giving you the price so that you understand that it's the same price as going out in Chicago. So if I wanted a vodka Red Bull, it would have been $16. Of course, we became friends with some of the bartenders, and we were getting some deals here and there. You also get free bottled water, which is also amazing because bottled water costs can add up. And then the food, we didn't really eat because we ate before we left. That's just how we roll. But towards the end of the night, before Dead Mouse started, we did get a snack. Very reasonable. Food was about $5 to $8. Super cheap. So nothing crazy on that end either. Now, as far as the crowd, I would say most of it was 20s and 30s, so my age. There, of course, will always be high schoolers. Everyone just needs to move on and realize the music festival world will always have a little kid fan base. And then, on top of that, there's always that small portion of 50 and up, especially when you have some classics like Dead Mouse and Eric Pritz. So, it was so much fun Friday and night. I was blown away by the sets of Autograph. I was speechless about Dead Mouse and Eric Pritz. They just jammed out. Nothing that I heard was anything I've heard from them. They didn't play their typical tracks, so a lot of it, or maybe all of it, was brand new, and it was amazing. All the production was amazing. The staging was amazing. There weren't any sound issues. That's another great point. There were 3 stages, 1 tent, and 2 silent discos. I just think North Coast was so much fun, especially to just finish off the summer. It's going to be on our list for the upcoming years to check out the lineups before we buy the tickets. And who knows, we may start going every year like all the other music festivals. At the end of the day, I hope that you found that this review was helpful, especially all my music junkies out there like myself. If you did, please like it, share it, and of course, subscribe to Random Access Megan. Until next Tuesday, bye everyone.